sir, he's a California boy. This aircraft is the result of a test for to see if a proof of concept of an airplane dates back to 1960 with vectored thrust. Can you explain what vectored thrust is all about, Josh?
Well, Rob, with the vectored thrust, we have the nozzles that can change the exhaust from the engine shooting straight back like in a conventional jet and aim it downward to give us the capabilities to do different kind of landings and of course the vertical and takeoff and landing.
Now this is perfect weather for this, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
The air is getting a little bit cooler. That's going to improve the performance. The original Kestrel and the P1127 in Great Britain, the Hawker aircraft that were the proof of concept planes for this, what we're seeing here, used a 10,000-pound of thrust Rolls-Royce Pegasus engine. It's a little bit more powerful now, isn't it?
Yes, sir. 22,000 pounds of thrust dry when we have our water injected. 23,400 pounds of thrust for the engine.
And that, actually, in this configuration, that's more power than what it's. That's more power than what the weight is.
Yes, sir. It will get going as we see here. He's going to go ahead and do a short takeoff, and we'll see. He gets about 75 knots before he's able to get airborne.
Just over 80 miles an hour. Here comes the Marine Corps AV8B Harrier 2 from VMA 214, the Black Sheep Squadron.
Since 1983, I believe, which coincides with the year I was born, so it's been around.
You are one youngster. All right, what are we going to say?
Backwards, it works kind of like a throttle. If you pull the throttle back, you go slower. If you pull the nozzles back, you go down, and it's going to slow you down as well.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, from the right, and a high-speed pass, very, very close, but not exceeding the speed of sound. The AV8B Harrier 2. Now, tell me, Josh, what are those things sticking down from the wings? It look like posts sticking down.
So those are our pylons that carry our weapons. We have 7 of them on the jet, 3 on each wing, and we can carry 1 on the bottom. So we throw our targeting pod down there that really enhances our capabilities to provide close air support for the troops on the ground.
And the role of the Harrier has always been one of ground support, so that's why you got to get in close, and that's why the movable nozzles and the ability to take off and land in short fields or vertically is so important.
Yes, sir, and part of the Marine Expeditionary Force, it allows us to be able to expedite from small airfields.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for Major Robert Rhino, call sign Rhino. He did the dance, didn't he, Josh?
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Is it a difficult thing to go into the Hummer like that in this aircraft?
You know, coming from advanced jet training and not doing any sort of hovering, at first it's a little weird to see the stuff quit zipping by you and slow down, but after a lot of practice in the simulator and some well-trained instruction from our qualified instructors, we feel pretty comfortable.
Okay, vertical takeoff.
Vertical takeoff, spaceship go.
Love it. Let's watch, let's listen. And there you have the demo, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up one more time and one final time for Major Robert Rhino, call sign Rhino from the Black Sheep. Now, some of you are old enough and may remember the television show. If you're old enough to remember 1976 to 1978, there was a television show that told all about the guy who's I guess the creator of your squadron, right?
Yes, sir. Happy Boyington, 29 Harrier kills.
29, and you may. Okay. And if you turned on the television set, you might have seen Robert Conrad playing Happy Boyington, and this is what you made.